Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, children. Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Good morning,
30
ma'am.
members are there already.
Good
Yes, good
morning,
morning, children. It's so heavy rain, isn't it?
Yes,
It's a downpour. Isn't it?
and it's
Very heavy.
very cold.
Very cold also. Yes.
Yeah. Ma'am, here flood is going.
Where is it?
In my place, flood is going.
Whose place? Ah, Glenn. Flood is going. Flood is there. Are you in between the waters? Huh? You no. Your house is surrounded by water. Glenn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
definitely.
God. Very good. Nice. You're not shifting from your home?
I can't go for cycle riding anything.
Okay, cycle riding, leave it. You're not shifting your house. Whether the water gets inside your house, what will happen? You're not shifting.
No,
Oh.
we have big house, so we
Okay,
know.
there. Okay, so you can adjust over there. Okay, fine. So, children, let us come to our class. In the last class, what all things we learned? Do you remember?
Ocean, continents,
continents, latitudes,
latitude, longitude.
Yes.
and
Have you
five
learned the
oceans.
song?
Five
Or we
oceans.
have it in the next classes. The song at the
Five
end of this class.
oceans.
At the end of the class, we can have the song, isn't it? Have you learned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the
Alright.
middle line of latitude is called equator,
Yes.
and the middle line of
Longitude.
longitude is called prime
Yeah.
meridian.
Children, as who asked me, now we will start that question. Have you checked in the book that one side, it is called as prime meridian and also 180-degree meridian? Have you seen that?
Yes.
Yes. Why is it called so?
Yes.
Navneet, I had given you the answer. Why is it called so? Navneet?
Yes, ma'am.
I told you what is 180-degree meridian. What is it? One side of the longitude. That means if the earth is like this, one side of the longitude is the prime meridian and the other side is the
Equator.
Equator.
180 degree meridian.
180-degree meridian. One side only called as the prime meridian and
Prime
that side is
meridian.
called as the 180
180 degree meridian.
That is why it is called as prime meridian and
meridian.
180-degree meridian. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let us go inside our earth. Now we were learning from outside our earth, isn't it? Let us go
Yes, ma'am.
inside our earth. What all layers are there inside our house, inside our earth?
First, I don't understand the question.
Inside the earth, what all are there? What all you know inside the earth, from inside the earth?
Plants are the trees are the water
Plants, water, trees,
Greenland,
all these are
and
outside the earth. Yes or no?
inside there are many
Now children, while you dig, who was talking? Okay. If you're digging, if you're digging, what is coming in at the top? Mud. After that, the mud is a long, thick layer, isn't it? You will go digging for long. It is a too deep thing, isn't it? It is very thick on the top. Okay, it is very thick on the top. Under the mud, what is it?
soil.
No. Under the mud, there is there are stones, thick stones. Yes, while you dig a well, first there is a loose mud. Then under that there are stones and minerals, all those kind of thick, hard part. Yes? Yes? Yes, who's calling? Yes, Risa, tell me.
if we dig for a long time and it will become a very big hole.
Ah.
If any children
Game
get
run and
inside
then
it,
you'll
they
hold
will
on to
not
that.
get oxygen.
Yeah. Once you are going into the well, you will die. That is for sure, isn't it? Yes.
That's a movie.
Then after that, you get the water, isn't it? In between these hard rocks, you will get the water. That is why we are digging the well so deep. Yes? Okay. Then there is
Under also this water.
then there is outer core. There is outer core and there is inner core. Okay. Outer core, you know lava. Do you know lava? Yes. And the inner core is somewhere some disturbances coming. Children, mute. Inner core is a ball, a magnetic ball. Okay, we believe that because of this magnetic ball, our earth is having the gravity. Outer is, yes, outer inside it is a thick magnetic ball, and outer that there is lava, and outer that what it is? Thick rocks. Thick rocks. That rocks are called as mantle. That rock area is called as mantle. Yes, on the top where we live, the loose mud area, that is called as the crust. What is it? Crust. Where are we living? On the earth's crust. Under the earth's crust, what it is? The mantle. Before that, let me ask you, do you all have cakes? Yes? Yes? Have you seen the layered cakes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Have you seen the layered cakes? Where is this disturbance, like big disturbance is coming for me?
In television.
In the cake, you can see the layers. Likewise, if you cut the earth, you can see the layers of earth. How many layers are there?
Four layers.
Four layers. So first layer we told we were living over there. What is it called as? Crust. And the next layer under this crust is very thick rocks, and that is, what is it called as? Mantle. That is called as mantle. The next layer is the lava, and that is called as the outer core. What is it?
Outer
Core, and the hard metal inside the ball, inside that, the hard metal ball, that is called as the inner core. What is it?
Inner core.
Yes. Now everybody just mute yourself. Mute.
And if we go near the core, we will die before.
Yes, we will die for sure. How we will pass out this lava side? Did you check? Can you see the picture? Yes.
Yes.
This outer part is where we live. That is called as a crust, and this part is called as a rock part. Mantle. Then this part is that, you know, what is it? Lava part. Outer
core.
Yes, outer core. And this is the
Inner core.
inner
core.
Isn't it? Yes or no? Let us see the real picture.
Ma'am, in our textbook, this picture is there, right?
Yes, there is, I think. Yes. 1 second.
I mean, our Earth.
You did- 1 second, 1 second.
Yeah, our Earth there.
Ma'am, there is textbook. Yes,
There is, yes. Look, can you see this?
Yes.
Yes. So the first layer where the loose mud is here, that is called as the crust. The inner here, it is full of rocks.
Mantle.
That is called as the
Mantle.
mantle.
Ma'am, under this orange color.
This is rock area. This is rock area. And this is called as a lava, isn't it?
Lava.
Orange liquid. That is a hot orange liquid when the volcanoes. Have you seen volcanoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen Aditi? You know volcano?
Yes.
When it bursts out, what is coming outside?
Lava.
Lava. Yes. And this lava area is the outer core. And this is the ball we said that is called as a inner core. Isn't it? This is called as the inner core. So how many? Yes. How many parts are? How many divisions are there?
4.
4 divisions are there for the earth. Yes, 4 layers are there. First layer is the crust. That is the place we live. That is the place we live. And this is the mantle area where you get your water also. After digging the well, you get the water also from these areas. Okay. Then it is full of stones, thick stones, rocks. Okay. That is the area where it is full of rocks. 1 second. One place there is some other big disturbance. Only one person is having that trouble. I don't know where it is.
That is Devar.
Devash, I have muted you. Devash, I have muted you. There is some disturbance from your area. While you wanted to speak, you can speak, then unmute. Then mute again. Okay, Devash.
People. Now it's not there.
Yes, that is Devash. I muted him. Now, what is this area? This is the area where you get the lava. You have seen that when the volcanoes are happening. And that part is called as outer core. And the inner ball is called as the inner core. And that is full of metal. Okay? The inner ball is completely made of metal, where we think as that is a magnetic power, where we are getting the gravity and we are standing on the earth because of this.
Can I ask a doubt?
Yeah, who is it?
In inner core, outer core, mantle, people are living there.
No, who is living there? In this lava area, will something exist in lava? Everything will go, like it will melt into. Can't even see that melting part.
Not outer core,
Ma'am,
mantle,
no, ma'am.
inner core.
Only on the outer core we are living. Only on the
Ma'am,
only in the outer area, the crust.
Very much.
Huh? What is it?
First, when we go into the lava, scientists will make special suits that
Yes.
prevent heat.
While the volcanoes are happening and they are going to check out the lava, they are wearing special suits. Yes, I had a video. Let me see whether I'll be able to check it out. Yes,
I saw the video, ma'am.
you have seen which video?
Yeah.
That
That
goes
5 oceans. No.
Ocean.
You didn't check the video.
ma'am, I checked the
Yes, I checked.
Ah.
It was super.
It was super. Thank you. Now let us see the. Yes.
My network issue had a problem, so I could not see.
I have sent it in the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, ma'am, but WhatsApp, YouTube videos also need network connection.
That is there. I did not download it to me, my hand. Okay. Then, while you get a network, you try it properly later. Okay, Riza? Now, let us watch a video on this Earth's layers. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Fine.
Right. Now quiet. Unmute. Don't unmute. Mute. Okay, check out the video.
The Earth is made of 4 layers. the crust, the mantle, inner core, and the outer core. Some of the layers have even more layers inside them and are always moving. Come on, let's start from the outside and move our way in. Whoa! Crust. The crust is the thin outer layer of the earth where we all live. The crust varies from around 3 to 5 miles thick in the ocean floor to around 25 miles thick on land. Earth's crust is found on the outer surface, and it is made of solid rock and minerals. Mantle. The next layer. The next layer of the earth is the mantle. The mantle is thicker than the crust at almost 1,900 miles deep and makes up about 85% of the Earth's weight. It is solid rock, but not completely hard. Amazing! The mantle is made up of slightly different silicate rocks with more iron and magnesium. Tectonic plates. The tectonic plates are a combination of the outer mantle and the crust.
Children, this
These
is a
plates
continental
move
drift.
very slowly, about a couple of inches per year. The place where the plates touch each other is known as the fault. When the plates move and the boundaries bump up against each other, it may cause an earthquake. Whoa! Outer core. The Earth's outer core is made up of hot liquid iron and nickel, and is about 1,400 miles thick. Too thick. The outer core creates something called a magnetic field and makes a protective barrier around the Earth that shields us from the sun's destructive solar wind. That's cool. Now, the inner core. The Earth's inner core is made up of solid iron and nickel and is about 1,500 miles thick. That's too hot, and unbelievably, it's as hot as the sun's surface. Around 9,000 to 13,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you know a lot about the layers of the Earth. You know a lot about the layers of the Earth. Please drop a like.
Excuse me, ma'am, the video is breaking.
internet problem.
Ma'am,
Yes,
send
yes.
it to YouTube. Send it in the WhatsApp.
I'll send. So you have to just learn what are the 4 layers, okay? Rather than that, nothing else. You just wanted to learn only the 4 layers and the layer on which we are living. What is it? The 4 layers of what? These are the 4 layers, and on this which layer we are living. The living things are there on crust. Only that much you have to learn. The balance things are more informations. Okay, and you saw how the what continental drift is happening. You saw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Last class we learned continental drift. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no? You remember what is continental drift?
Yes.
What is continental drift? Who can tell me? Nainika sleeping? Good morning.
When the continents spread apart, when the continents spread apart, so they don't hit bang together.
Yes. When the continents moves apart, at times different continents come together and may hit apart, and that makes the
Earthquake.
That can also cause earthquake. That is one cause for earthquake. Okay. That is not the only cause. That is only one cause. There are different causes for earthquakes. Got it, children? There are many other things that causes earthquake. This is one among that. Okay? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So our yes, second chapter is over. What all things we learned? Latitudes,
Latitude,
longitudes. Mantle is not madder, it is mantle.
continental drift, continents,
Very good.
ocean, and outside of the earth.
Well done. Everybody remember what all we learned. So let us discuss the questions from the chapter.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
The first
Yes,
question.
ma'am.
I'm just reading the question. You give me the answers. That's it. Then I'll send you through the WhatsApp. Then you complete the notes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Mute everyone.
How if I'm muting everyone? How will I hear the answers from your side?
You can unmute them, right?
I can mute, but you mute yourself. That is better, no? So once the answers are coming up, you can speak, isn't it? I will ask the answers. Only that time you will answer me. Only that person will answer me. Okay. First question, how many main directions? How many main directions are there? How many directions are there? Raise your hands, others quiet.
Choose a person.
Okay, Krishnananda, tell me, how many directions are there? Say louder, dear.
4.
4. Which are they? Can you tell me which are they?
Now,
South,
north, west, east.
You have to say first north, then south, then east, then west. Okay? North, south, east, west. Okay. Very good, Krishnananda. Thank you. Now, the second question. What is half of the earth known as? Half of the earth known as?
Mantle. Ma'am.
Mantle. Okay, Tanvi, tell me, what is it?
Hemisphere.
Tanvi, who told the answer?
Kirtana.
What is the half of the earth known as? Who knows?
80 degrees.
Okay, Aditi, tell me. Aditi, tell me.
North seismograph and south seismograph.
Huh? North?
Hemisphere. Top and bottom.
Both. Mean, when we are cutting the earth into two pieces, what will be the two parts? Is it hemisphere, interval, tropic, or coordinate? What is it?
Hemisphere.
Hemisphere. Very good. Hemisphere. What is it? Everybody confused with the question. Okay. What is it called as?
Hemisphere.
Yes. Last class I said which ocean is the shallowest, isn't it? What do you mean by shallowest? What do you mean by shallowest? Which is not much deep, which is not deep. So which is that shallowest ocean?
Indian Ocean.
Amana, tell me.
Arctic
Ocean. There is
Arctic Ocean.
okay.
One is mass answer.
Don't give me mass answering. I told you many times. Those who knows the answers, raise your hand. Only that person I will ask. Isn't it? Manav raised the hand, I asked him. Okay. And many of them were telling Indian Ocean and all those are deepest ones. And which is the deepest one among that? Yes, Pacific. Now, shallowest means, children listen here. Children listen here. Shallowest means what? Even Manav told me that last class. What do you mean? It is not deep. That is not that deep.
It is a small layer.
Yes, it is a small one, and there will be full of ice on it. There will be full of ice on it. Okay, the whole year it will be completely covered with ice. Got it, children? And Arctic is the shallowest ocean. Okay. Now, next question. Listen carefully and raise the hand those who know the answer. Okay. The axis of the earth pass through the dash. Through what?
North Pole and
Riza.
South Pole.
Tell me, Riza.
Through the top.
I cannot hear, dear. Can you speak louder?
To the top to the bottom.
To the
Top to the bottom.
Okay, top to the bottom. Okay, Devarsh, tell me, Devarsh.
Axis.
Axis passes through the
Ma'am, can I say?
Top to the bottom.
Is it top to the bottom? What you will say the points at the top to the
Can
bottom?
I say, ma'am?
North Pole and South Pole.
Kirtana, come on, tell me.
North Pole and South Pole.
Yeah, North Pole and South Pole. So the
North
question
Pole and
is
South
through which? Mute, everyone mute. The question is the axis of the earth passes through the poles. There is no need of telling North Pole and South Pole. The earth's axis passes through the
Pole.
poles. Yes.
To
Now,
the pole.
yes, very good. Now, the next question.
That's
Name the
very
imaginary lines which connect the imaginary lines. Okay, that connect the north and the south pole. The imaginary lines that connect.
Ma'am.
Sarah, Sarah,
Latitude and longitude.
connecting the north and the south pole. So what is it? What is latitude or longitude? Which one? North,
Longitude.
longitude. Very good. Longitude. Then, name the imaginary line that lines you used to study the different climatic zones that we haven't learned yet. Okay. That touches east and west. What is it? That passes through from east and west. What is that lines called as? Imaginary lines. Okay, Niranjan, tell me.
Latitude.
Latitude. Children, yes. And can I ask you something? What is this joint where the latitude and longitude touches? What is that point called as? You can tell me. Manus, tell me, Manus.
Coordinate.
Yeah, coordinates, isn't it? That point is called as a coordinate. Coordinates help us to find the location.
Ma'am, the
Location.
What is it?
sixth
Location.
answer is
They'll write the code in the paper and we have to find
Wait,
the
I'm coming to it.
location.
I'm coming to it. Listen, children, listen.
Location.
Okay. By looking to the latitude, by looking to the latitude, we can understand the climatic areas. Okay. The equator, the mid of the latitude line, which is that line called as
equator.
equator. Okay, the equator is straight to the sun. Okay, the equator area is straight to the sun. So that area is the hottest. That area is having the maximum hotness over there. That temperature is very high in equator area. What is it? Equator area. Have you checked that while you are going to the poles, what is happening? From the equator, while we are moving towards the poles, what is happening? The climate, what is the climate over the poles? Both the poles, what are the climate?
Cold.
It is cold, isn't it?
Cold.
Yes, so the equator line is the
Hot.
having the maximum temperature, it is the hottest, and when we are going to the down, that means the south pole, the temperature go less, and at the north pole or the south pole, what is it? It is very cold, very cold. Likewise, when we are moving towards the north pole also, it is very cold. What is there at the north pole? At the north pole, what is it? Is it Arctic Ocean or Antarctica?
Arctic.
Yes, at the North Pole it is Arctic Ocean and Antarctica is at the
Southern Ocean.
yes, South Pole. Okay, understood? Huh? Okay, so both the ends it is very cold, and in the middle it is equator, that is the hottest. So the latitude lines. Okay, what does it help us to learn? To check what? Climatic zones. Yes, climate. It helps us to know what is the climate in which area. Okay, the latitudes help us to find what is the climate in each area. Understood?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes. And you have seen the latitudes, and at the end you have seen that markings 90, and on the top there is a small zero. What is that zero called as?
Degree.
What is it called as? Yes,
Degree.
0 degree. We will calculate this latitudes and longitudes in the measurement of degree. What is it?
Degree.
Okay, we calculate the latitudes and longitudes in the measurement of degree. The zero on the top is called as
Degree.
okay, children? Okay. So the sixth question's answer is name the imaginary lines used to study the different climatic zones of the earth. What is it?
Latitudes.
Latitudes. What is it?
Latitude.
Do someone has any doubt on this about the climatic zone? Can ask me right now.
No, ma'am. If anyone read the text, they can understand.
I don't want you people to read the test and understand. I want you people to understand from here.
Yesterday I have reached.
So, did you understand about climatic zones?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes,
Everyone?
Yes,
Is there
ma'am.
anybody is having any doubt?
ma'am. No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Then, now, seventh question. Okay. So, children, time is up, children. So, let us continue the class in the next period. Okay.
Amen.
Okay, ma'am.
Today I didn't hear Jenika's song.
Bye.
Bye, children. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.